From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
2023 New York Mets.
Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 34. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next for the Padres, number 19. 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there he goes. Liner, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, number 6. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
The 1-0. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Check swing. Did he go? No. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Craig Nettles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases juiced, no outs. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout. You need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Smoked into left field, base hit. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. Runner around third. Safe, he beats it. 3-0.
The old three-pointer. Big swing of the bat to score first and give him a nice lead to work with. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the catcher, Terry Kennedy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Man at second. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit. Now a long throw home. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Man at first. Stepping in for San Diego, number 18. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. That one in there across the letters. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Yeah, the batter now, Carmelo Martinez. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, left field, Cervantes drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting it, the shortstop.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Number 7 in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Two outs. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets coming to bat. Back here at Citi Field. And today on the hill, number 38. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Mets lineup now. And now David Wright. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And now the lefty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The second baseman.
So here's Murphy now. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's in there. The wind and the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The kick, the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Yoenis Cervantes. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Murphy, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike on the outside edge.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K. Mets strand 1. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started. Here's a speed threat, Alan Wiggins. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Curveball over for a called strike. That misses. Now 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Number 19, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count. Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Ripped to third and picked on a hop. Throw to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. And now the first baseman, number 6. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher, number 7.
Number 7.
The wind of the pitch. And misses inside. And that's outside. Ball 2. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike, 3-1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
On the outside corner, now 3-2. And that one in the air center field. Number 18 has a beat on it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
So now here's the DH. Number 23. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
Number 21 will hit next. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Martinez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Number 4.
Man at first, Flores. The next to hit. pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
As he was out front that time. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Mets leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Craig Nettles.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Now batting, the catcher, Buddy Kennedy.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track. Maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Now it's going to be number 16. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. 1 out. So digging in now for San Diego, number 18. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one missed.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 12 makes his way towards it. Dives. What a play. This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
So 2 down now, and here is Carmelo Martinez. First offering misses the mark. Inside, just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Pitch misses there, and it's 3-0. Nettles off of first with 2 away. Called strike right there.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Three and one. Martinez waits, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, number 1. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals, and it goes just foul. The pitch just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Number 7, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. They leave him loaded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for New York, number 12. The wide to kick the pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. That's inside. The wide to kick the 2-0. And that clips the inside corner. Next offering is outside. Kicks and deals. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Number 3 in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. If it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Right, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And here it comes. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And next for the Mets, Daniel Murphy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he deals. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Good eye right there. Here's a 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Yoenis Cervantes up now for the Mets. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike 1.
All ones the count.
First and second, 2 down. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a ground ball to first. Takes it himself. That's the inning. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. And the batter now, Alan Wiggins.
Alan Wiggins.
And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Number 19, the next up for the Padres. And takes low for ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-0.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is number 6. He's 0 for 1. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman.
0-1's the count.
First basemen are involved in just about every single play. So when you have somebody so solid over there, you can breathe a little easier.
And a foul ball.
The other thing about an elite defensive first baseman like him, it just instills a ton of confidence in those guys playing third and short that have to make those long, tough throws at times. And he just handles them so well. So he really makes the entire infield better with his glove.
That one off the mark, and the count 1-2. You're not just talking about the ability to pick, Chris. One of the things about him, the range is impressive as he's able to go to his right and get to those balls in the hole. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they lead it 4-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, number 7.
The catcher, number 7.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And it's even up.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. And now here is number 23. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. A little bit low. Line drive, base hit, right field.
Now batting, number 21.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Number 21 up now for the Mets. Fly to left his first time up. That's outside. 1-0. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He blasts one out to right, and they add a pair. It's 4-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ballgame.
And now the shortstop, Flores. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first. That's it out.
Now back, number 12.
Number 12 digs in now. He reached on a walk his first time. And there's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss. And now 1-2.
Two strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3. Mets draw closer thanks to the home run. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the third baseman, Craig Nettles. And a pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. And a quick out, number 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Now here is number 16. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And downstairs. Next pitch in for a strike. And the count even at 1. And that one missing low. Out to short, Flores. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 18.
And now the center fielder, number 18.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. Ball and a strike. Ground ball up the middle. Flores whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Padres down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 3.
Number 3.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
The punch out there, and that's the first out. David Wright up now for the Mets.
David Wright.
First offering, and it just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Out to short. Sends it across to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now that second baseman, Daniel.
Here's the second baseman, Daniel Murphy. And fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air, left field, Martinez has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 5. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Carmelo Martinez.
Carmelo Martinez.
And the right-hander back to work. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 1. Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robles, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Number 49, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And now it's filled up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Number 7 in the box again. Takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch inside. 1-1. In the air, right field. Number 3 moving under this one. And that is that. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Yoenis Cervantes. A wind in the pitch. And there's the strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He goes down looking.
Well, not much you can argue with there as a hitter. That pitch was dotted on the inside corner of the plate. I think even if he swings the bat, it blows him up and not really able to do anything with it anyhow. I think if you see that early, then perhaps you can pull those hands a little bit tighter and get the fat part of the bat to it. But I'd say overall, you just have to tip your cap on that one. Great execution.
And now it's going to be number 7. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one hit to right. Number 19 on the move to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there are 2 down.
Number 23.
Next is the designated hitter, number 23.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Two one now. Just off the inside edge. Number 21 up next for the Mets. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And here's the first baseman, number 21. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging on the curveball, and that will end the inning. Mets strand 1. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robles.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 47.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Alan Wiggins. 1 for 3.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Ball 1.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. There's the strike up high, and the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he lays down a bunt, and he grabs it foul. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Strike 1. That just misses, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 3 settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2.
Now batting. Number 6.
Next for the Padres, number 6. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next pitch downstairs, and now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that is in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Padres go down quietly as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Flores. The pitch. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Greg Harris preparing to come on if needed. Number 37 warming up as well. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Down the left field line, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safe at second with a leadoff double. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Number 12 up now for the Mets. A strikeout and a walk. That's towards center. Number 18 settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The bat, number 3.
Number 3 getting ready to hit.
A little surprised we don't see a pinch hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
Up and in, ball one. One out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The tying run at the plate.
That's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really nice execution of the cut fastball right there. Similar to how you might throw a 2-strike slider, start it middle away, let it break and take over that outside corner of the plate. But sometimes with the cutter, you just don't know how much it'll move. I think he's good, but I think he was also a little lucky right there.
David Wright up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 49.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here's the third baseman, Craig Nettles. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Did not go. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Number 16 now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And it's 1-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, number 18. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Kennedy, the base runner at first with 1 out. Got him looking, and there's 2 away. Carmelo Martinez, the next up for the Padres. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Most hitters are looking for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed up for a changeup, so if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
And here it comes. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Greg Harris.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Daniel Murphy up now for the Mets.
The second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, no strike.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes.
No strike.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the right-hander deals. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, and he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Number 7 in the box lays off for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And there's 2 down.
Now number 23.
And now the Mets DH, number 23. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And the slider catches the zone. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 now. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now the first baseman, number 21. He's already homered here in this one. That's down and in.
Ball one, no strike.
And he deals. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 left for the Mets. Still down by a count of 4-2. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, number 46.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the shortstop, number 1. Outfield playing pretty shallow. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
That clips the corner. 0-2 now. And ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
All right, so in this at bat, he's seen a couple of off-speed pitches, now back-to-back fastballs. In this count, you definitely got to stay back. Make sure you don't get out in front and be prepared to shorten up and hit the ball the other way.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And that just misses. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Number 7 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Number 38, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. So digging in now for San Diego, Alan Wiggins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass.
0-1 for count.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Now number 19.
Man at first, and now the right fielder, number 19. Pickoff move to first. Wiggins back on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Wiggins stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's a strike. The 1-2. Out to short. Tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Padres 4 and the Mets 2. Number 54 taking over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Leading up.
And now the shortstop, Flores.
Shortstop, number 4.
And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. And there's the strike. 1-1 now.
Ball, that's low.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That's what the fans came to see, and they cut into the deficit. It's 4-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, number 12. First offering misses the mark.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up. That clips the corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him! And now 1 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Number 3 up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that one off the outside edge.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.